Okay, this is my third or fourth session of assembly. 1929 Excelsior Super X Super Sport model, which is going to be a racer and maybe a bobber. I've got a front Super X fender, which is just sitting there, which I may use for the rear fender. I won't use these struts. These go to another fender that has that green paint on it. Here's a seat with the X logo. Not sure I'm going to use that. I have this flat track seat, which is not great, but we'll see. Got my tanks on just temporarily. I've got to clean them out and put the petcocks on and put a big red X right here. That's all I'm going to do. I need a velocity stack for this. I need to fabricate my footboards. I have the brackets. I've got one side done, and the footboard sheet metal pieces on the way, and I have the rubbers ready to go. I'm sorting out my linkage. I've got this interesting piece of linkage with an offset on it, which I like. Also has the round clevis on it, but I'm probably going to go with this one. Here's a new old stock rod and clevises. So it's beautiful. I may use this. Got my Kickstarter all settled in, and my cam exhaust valve lift is operating. I'll be putting that on next. Here we go. Got to make some pipes. These are just temporary. I got a beat up front pipe. That's just for a pattern. Got a few little loose ends to tie up here, and then I'm going to start with my cables. These are deluxe handlebars, but they're really cool. They look the part. They're racing. I'm going to build some streamlined handlebars, but not yet. I'm going to do a center mount John Brown headlight on this, but take it off to race. Maybe I'll mount my camera right here for racing. Wheels and tires and front end together. I put a brake on, even though I don't use it for racing, but I can just disconnect the cable. I've got a reverse lever here, which I may use. I would have to make a sleeve for inside of the mount there, but it's a little bit shorter. It's a KJ reverse lever, so it's new old stock, but it's a little shorter than the standard Super X shifter. So I don't know, thought it was kind of cool. I just got to make a little sleeve. I don't want to cut it, so we can make that work. Oil lines, gas lines I need to make. I'll start that in a couple days. I've got my rods for the rear. This is Deluxe and KJ, that won't work. I think the rod is more that one. Here's my clutch rods. Got my clutch pedal on, and that goes here. Alright, so I'm oh, I don't have any motor mounts. There's a motor mount that goes under the frame here and goes to this front mount. The rear mount, I have no idea. So, need some help on that. I need an angle petcock for here. This pumps oil into the crankcase. So I'm going to have to come up with something for that. Alright, I'm on my way.